Please consider becoming a patron of the Ramen Raider. Patrons receive special benefits like bonus videos, voting on the Patron's Choice Top 10, and early Top 10 list access. Visit patreon.com/the Ramen Raider and become a patron today. Thank you.
Alright. Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today I've got something with a story behind it. So, back before the whole COVID thing, or at least when it was in the early days and stuff wasn't so crazy, we were able to go up to Canada once, sometimes twice a month. It was great. It was really fun. It's nice to be able to only have to drive like a couple hours to go to another country, living in the Seattle area afforded us that. Well, the last time we went up there, I got a whole slew of really neat noodles to review and show you and cook up on the show. Well, we got stopped by the customs, and they took a lot away. I think it was like $40 worth of noodles, which is a lot, really fancy stuff from Japan, other parts of the world. Long story short, there were a couple varieties they let go, and I got them here today. At least one of them. So, I really miss Canada. If you're in Canada right now, we miss you a lot. Anyways. Brought this back. This is, you'll notice the label is no longer affixed because I've already scanned it and everything. But this is Ottogi mac and cheese spaghetti. What the heck is this? It's mac and cheese spaghetti. With included fork, 3 sachets, a noodle block. This is the weird thing. Check this out. See that? It's fried noodle and then what looks to be like spiral pasta. Yeah. That out. It's really weird. But anyways, yeah, we really miss Canada, and this is one of the ones they let through. The other one they let through was the spaghetti, like with red sauce, marinara or meat sauce looking one. Well, the thing that's funny, check this out. They sell it here. Check this out. Distributed by Ottogi America. It's made in Korea, but it's only really for the US market. So why they felt the need to take it away, basically, long story short, they just really didn't read the packaging all that closely, and that's usually why stuff comes through. But this stuff didn't come through. The other part of it is they were like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, well, I watch the kids, I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I do a lot of noodle reviewing. Oh, so that's your job? That's what you do? That's your business? I'm like, well, they're like, okay, well, since it's a business, it was like immediate. You're transporting goods from Canada to the US, which is international business, so we're gonna have to charge you a fee, a truck crossing fee. So they charge like $13. I'm like, okay, whatever, just please let us go. So they, not only did they take $40 worth of noodles, they also charged a $13 truck crossing fee, which was like, I'm not selling these noodles. I don't really sell noodles. I review them. I consume them. Nobody else does. But they consume your reviews, they read them, and you make money off of that? I'm like, yeah? Okay, that's a business. Wow. Anyways, it was silly. Big waste of money. Big waste of time. But, so there's this one, there's the meat sauce one. They sell both of them here in the US. They're distributed by an American company. So what you do is you add in the powder soup sachet. So you've got the mac and cheese sauce, that's sachet number 3. You've got the powdered cheese soup, that's number 2. And then you've got the powder soup sachet, and that's what goes in. And then you fill it to the line. Where's that line? No, really, where's the line? Oh, it's way down there. It's like way down here. You fill it to the line with water, room temperature water, and then you microwave this at 1000 watts for 5 minutes. And then at the end, you dump the other sachets in, and then there you go. So I guess I need some room temperature water. How do you fill it up to the line? It's like the line is below the noodles. Boy, that's not going to be easy. Yeah, the noodles are above where the line is. So, I'm gonna just fill it. This is crazy. Crazy business. So now we need room temperature water to the line. Hey, now you're gonna get to see the microwave in action. Right? Yeah. That's warm. Still too warm. That's cold. That's room temp. I'm gonna guess that's the line right there. Yeah. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Oh. I left the cabinet door open. That's horrible. Okay. Oh, I need to put the powder soup in. Where's it? Powder soup. Interesting. There it is with the powder soup in. I don't know if you can see that, but. And I don't know, this is really starting to bug me. I'm gonna flip this thing over so the soup actually gets into the bottom section. There we go. Now my thought is after 5 minutes, this stuff's gonna bubble up and come over it. That's kind of how it works. Hopefully it doesn't like make a big mess in the microwave. Okay, so power level. Whoa. 5 minutes. Power level. 8. 5 minutes. So yeah, here we go. It's gonna spin for 5 minutes. We're gonna see how it goes. So yeah, went out this morning, did my walking, did almost 9 miles, I think, like 8.9 miles, which isn't bad, you know. Didn't have any crazy people out bugging me. That was nice. Every once in a while, because I talked to old Stumpy down in Little Rock on the phone. He's a couple hours ahead. But he lives on a farm right now, so it's like he's up at the butt crack of dawn. And we BS about this and that, politics, events. Just 1.87 million more jobs lost this time. So we're at 43 million unemployed. That's crazy. And yeah, so did that. And people keep saying hi to me while I'm walking and I'm chatting on the thing. Or they like my lights. That's pretty common. I had to get new lights for my shoes. I could have gotten a screwdriver and replaced the lights that I had been using. They're like little shoe lights. But I was like, you know what? It's gonna be so much easier to use USB ones. So spent the $20, got a pair of USB lights. They fit on my shoes. No, and that's the other thing. I wore my sandals. I was breaking in 2 pairs of shoes, a pair of sandals and a pair of shoes at the same time. That's what probably was like just killing my feet. Today it felt like I was walking on frickin' sunshine. I'm like, yeah. Who's that? Not that. Okay. But yeah. And they've got all these signs up now for the in memorial Black Lives Matter project. So they've got signs with different people who died because of police violence or whatever. And I looked at the post for it, and it turns out some people like smashed signs and what the heck. But other people that walked the trail, they fixed them, so that's cool. Now I mentioned, yeah, I'm looking at this sign for Tamir Rice, and it says "Say her name." It was a little 12-year-old boy who had like a water pistol, and cops showed up on scene and blew him away. So I was like, yeah, you know. What's funny though, if you want to find something funny about it, we've been working on getting my daughter, so like. She'll say, uh-oh, Miles is unhappy. She's unhappy. Or no, it's like, I need to make her happy or something like that. And she thinks everybody's a she or a her. It's like, no, he is a he. Him. She's 3, she's still learning that kind of stuff. But that's what she would have. Maybe they talked to her when they made that sign. I don't know, but they're gonna fix it. Oh. That's kind of neat. But there's I only see like 3 of the signs and 3 of the names. And this weekend, hopefully it's not rainy, but we're gonna go and do the trail, probably all the way to the end of where they do the signs. So. It was great. I asked my wife about it, and you know, you want to do that? She's like, yeah, that'd be a cool challenge. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna walk and walk and walk. But yeah, still bummed out about the whole thing. It's just like, but I guess yesterday was the 9th day that they had protests and riots and rallies and all this stuff. So I don't know. What's probably gonna happen is just gonna end. Sadly, you know, it shouldn't. People should. I don't know. But anyways, What else is going? Oh! Ding, 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 ding. Now, do we have to do anything? Doesn't say anything about let it stand. So it looks like now we're gonna take it out. Wow, that looks pretty nuked. Doesn't it? Doesn't it got that nuked look to it? Oh, and it sucked up most of the liquid. Okay. That's really tough though. There's like it's not easy to figure out where the exact line is. Okay, here's the sachet number 2, powdered cheese soup, but there's like no liquid left for it to really mesh with. I guess worst case scenario I can add a little water. Man, I wonder what the sodium is on this, because this is a lot of powder and different stuff going on. That smells mac and cheese delicious. And I have the absolute perfect add-ons to this. You're gonna want to take my advice on this. Okay. Now here's the goo. Bit of cheese. I'm just really curious. Okay. Tastes like a cheese sauce. Kind of reminds me of like the shells and cheese you get at the store. Ouch. Well, I'm gonna have to find a different plate for this because I really expected this to be more soupy because it mentioned soup. Alright, let's give this a try. There's the noodles. Curious. It's slightly sweet. Here's the pasta element. Those are done. Yeah. I'm going to say this is probably about 2,000 milligrams of sodium. That is good. Wow. It's 1,080 milligrams of sodium. That's amazing. So I like that. Now, the best thing I could think of adding to this is this. Chinese sausage. That's a nice little bit of leaven. It's sweet, it's salty, it's delicious, it's sausage. And then we're we're gonna throw in some spring onion. It's really quite cheesy. This is decent. My wife is a huge aficionado of things that are cheesy. She would be all over this. So, all right, let's plate her up. I'm gonna have to get a different plate. I had a bowl all set up, but this requires a plating device. Yeah, this one. That looks fitting. Okay. And now that everything's all stirred up and hunky-dory. Okay, just a minute. Oh, totally, that's right. Yeah, there we go. I did push the button. I'm also gonna add in some pepper. I like everything a little bit spicy. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of spring onion. A little bit of wonderful right here today on the Ramen Raiders Instant Noodle Recipe Time Special Magic Edition. Come on. Alright, ready? Set? Go. You're welcome, Mimi. You're welcome, Mom. Oh my God. Crap. Oh no. That's not supposed to be the way it works. Oh, oops. Here, we need to... Here, we'll do this. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, unfortunately, the camera decided that it wasn't strong enough to hold up so it kind of decided to dip down a little bit. So we're gonna clean that up. There we go. There you go. Good morning, Miles. It's not morning. Well, there you go. You got Rotato full in effect, and that's all I have here now. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramenrator wishing you enjoyment of your instant noodles each and every day. Yeah, Chinese sausage. Trust me. Have a good one. Bye.